Hello everyone and welcome. So we are going back to you live with more The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So what we did pick off so far, because we just go ahead and beat one of its shrine. We just get all the other goodies inside the underneath the underground the shrine. I mean, but it turns out we have a lot of fun with that. And actually, we were supposed to proceed because we were supposed to head on to Karako Village. It's going to be coming out on the next destination that we go to our map real quick. So we go to the system. Actually, let me go ahead and put something in the chat first, and let me go ahead and barely hear if the if my audio is cleared. Okay, so I can barely hear me talking more. So I want to make sure I keep my audio up just a little bit more. Okay, so not too loud. So I just want to make sure that that we're not having any buzzer of the glitch issue of my audio. So we should be all set here. So let's go ahead and look at the adventure log real quick. So it's asked that we have to seek out input. So we don't go and destroy Ganon because we're not capable of fit enough to defeat the Calamity Ganon. So it's something that said the ghost of King Rome told you that the Hyrule is on the brink of annihilation. Princess Zelda is currently fighting to contain the Calamity Ganon inside Hyrule Castle, but her power cannot keep him at the bay forever. Eventually, Ganon will regain his full strength and destroy the world. Your ultimate task is to aid Princess Zelda in defeating Ganon before that can happen. Okay, well, technically, we're not going to get over carried away with bosses right now because that leads us to a conclusion because that will be the final act where we go and stand a chance to go and fight Calamity Ganon in case we're strong enough. So this next one says here, you were tested with going to Karako Village to speak with Impa, who will give you more details on your quest. Descend from the Great Plateau and head east and beyond the Dueling Peaks, then follow the road to the north. But the blinking dot on your Sheikah slate, the map will guide you the way. Okay, seems simple. And also, guys, if you're supporting the live stream, if you're watching, just making sure you hit up that advertiser like, share the live stream, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and stay tuned for every minute spin because I will be live every Monday and Friday, so y'all gotta have to stick around for that. And anyway, we did get the paraglide from this elder, which is named King Rome. Okay, we can technically go and press on S and then go and glide to Mangold, just so that we can catch up more wind around here. Now for the first start, I mean, we do need a horse. So yeah, my weapon is taking badly damage, so I need to get another weapon. So you know, I'll go with the Boko Bat. Okay, so we need to get some coal inside of it. Okay, so that's a raw soul. I'll definitely be picking one of those. It turns out that we do not have enough stamina to reach because if only we had one of those Russian, we'll technically get to the higher places wherever we go. Okay, so let's look at this map first. Now, is there an easy way how we get up there? But you know what? I reckon that we start off from here, from this trail. Alright, so we go make an east. Go up to the north. Okay, so that's how we get to the Karako Village. So Karako Village is right about this area. So you know what? Yeah, we're gonna keep the pins on because that's only in case that we find another tower somewhere. So let's go ahead and rush further this direction. And we should be streaming for another hour, so just to bear with me because we got is a lot more expedition to go around here in Breath of the Wild. So these adorable looking goose are called Choo Choo. Because these are ordinary Choo Choo that we encountered. Okay, so I spotted witness because there's gonna be a shrine hidden somewhere. There's a shrine hidden somewhere. Yeah, well, I'm picking strong reading because there is another shrine hidden somewhere. It may seem tricky to track down. So, okay, now bowls were... I think both were the Macabre. Okay, hold on. I can't be seen. Okay, so can I go hit this? Okay, well I can barely pick up this weapon. Oh, okay, so you know what? I can go and switch arrows. Oh, okay, so I think you were supposed to pick up your bow, and then you can select whatever weapon you want. That's interesting. But you know, I'm gonna just stick to the weapon I'm using. How about we go with the Boko Spear? Yo, Clip the Longhead, welcome to the stream, my dude. How's your Friday? Hope you're having a good day. Okay, whoa, what the, whoa, time out. Okay, well, what kind of food we got? Okay, well, at least we got here is the Kalzer bee honey. At least we got one of those. Why would the stream delay on Wednesday? Because of the weather, I'm assuming. Well, it was going to on a thunderstorm because I'm just making sure that we're not having a bad weather day, just to make sure. I mean, it was going to be raining, but I was looking at weather and I thought it's going to be thundercloud. Funny story, actually. But it's technically not thunderstorming because turns out that I was, it's something like I did not, like, you know, got tracking on doing more gameplaying of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and more Battle for Bikini Bottom. Those were something I need to get catch up on because I'm still halfway close finishing Battle for Bikini Bottom, which is a SpongeBob game. And I heard the new one is coming out on the 31st too. Okay, wait, hold on. Whoa, what button I'm pressing wrong? What the heck, game? There's just too many bokoblins everywhere. Whoa, stop following me. Oh my god, there are too many bokoblins. They're gaining up on me. Okay, so I need to eat up and fast. You know what? I'm gonna give up with this mushroom skewer. Do you know what color is a birch tree? No, what color is it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you mean by birch tree. What? You're gonna have to tell me to be more specific. Okay, now I am running for my life. I'm about to get Bokoblin Slam, or whatever it makes sense. Yo, well, technically I was gonna get Boko Slam. Okay, I think ZR is to pull out the arrow. Okay, so you're out. And back go and unlock the chest. So because we're staring at the treasure chest eye where its eye glow yellow. Okay, so let's go ahead and check up so we can go ahead and claim our prize by pressing up onward. Black dots and white. Black dots and white. Is that true? Is that what color the birch tree is supposed to look like? I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, I'm not sure what a birch tree is supposed to look like, but okay. I can barely understand what kind of color it is, basically. But something I can see to myself later. Right now, I'm detecting is another shrine. And I can't tell where exactly that shrine is, to be more specific. So, you know, I really think we should go ahead and settle down at the camp and cook up something. Whatever we have to offer, I mean, we can just hold several of the ingredients and then just put it in the pot. So that way we go ahead and make us something delicious. So hopefully it's not something that we made like a mistake. Okay, well, is it something like a mistake food that you made? So I'll add the sneaky river snail, the stemella shroom. Talk to the Hino and be at a stable. Oh, there is stable there, a shrine nearby. Wait, are you Are you sure of it? You sure of it? Stable near the shrine? Okay, well, let me just go ahead and cook us something first. Oh, okay, well, we're cooking here is another mushroom skewer. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna just to cook only one. Okay, well, I feel my presence because it's a shrine nearby. So I'm guessing we should go and keep moving around. Keep going around. Yeah, we gotta keep a lookout for more. Oh, you know what? I think that's the other stable you were telling me about. Okay. Okay, I think this must be it. So this is the shrine. So how do we get all? How do we get past that shrine? Because there are several of these fights. Oh, let's try this. So can we like, I mean, can we just try climbing? And as we get off, we can just jump off and get over to the other side of the shrine. Okay, but I can't climb on this shrine. Wait, do I have to talk to Hino first before I take on this shrine? Oh, who the heck is Hino? Oh wait, I need fire arrow to take out those spikes. Alright, hold on. So we're at the Dueling Peace stable. Alright, well, let's go find this Hino character. Whoever he or she is. I mean, he's somewhere around here in the stable. Okay, let me talk to these kids. Hey, Shibo, you think this nosy guy right here is interested in horses? Look like it to me, Dalton, judging from his eyes, that he's just itching to get into the saddle. You're right. He's got eyes that just say like nothing but the world matters to me except horses. That means we got ourselves a customer. Howdy, Mr. Man. Welcome to Dueling Peace Stables, or welcome to the front of Dueling Peace Stables, I guess. You really can tell just by looking into his eyes, bro. His head is just filled with the horses stuff, right? That's right. Just a look at his eyes right now in his head. It's all horses. The horses, food, and horses, right? In that case, you should feel free to add to anything at all about horses. Do you want to hear some tips to help you master your horse? Yay or nay? I didn't think of that joke, by the way. That's one of my dad's jokes. Catching a horse, good horses. How do I train one? Okay, well, let's just start to the first topic. Well, actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. We could just we can learn how to ride on one. They're really wild, so they'll run in different directions and bucket here in there because they aren't trained yet. When that happens, you gotta soup them. But Dad also said that just constantly souping them won't do at all. But trick is to soup them when they do what you want them to do. It's like saying thank to them for a job well done. Hey, mister, you get all that? Dad told us a lot just to leave the horse around to us. Okay, so about catching the horse, let's go save that detail. Wild horses get scared easily, and if they notice people near them, they'll take off. Just to sneak up on them from behind real slow when you get good and close. Grab it and jump on quick. If you crouch it and sneak up quietly, they won't notice you. Okay, now we kinda like knew you tap the L stick to go and crouch. So that way you can slightly move while sneaking past the other horse. That may seem like a good feature to go and use the other crouch ability. Okay, so what are you trying to tell me now? So talk about some important you need to know. Fire arrows through to get in the shrine. I gotcha. He looks at he looks at the moon. He looks. Oh okay, gotcha. Do you got the Super Smash Bros. The Link Amiibo? Technically, yeah, I do have the one from Breath of the Wild. The one that the Link has a hoodie on, and yeah, you can barely see. Well, I have the amiibo sitting right in front of me on my gaming desk. So I have this Link that's riding on the horse, and he's holding he's sticking up when he rides his sword when he's on the horse. That's the amiibo I have. Well, I still have that amiibo, so I'm still using it for a better experience to play Breath of the Wild by using one of its amiibo. And I still had the random one, so I have the Dr. Mario amiibo, the Metal Knight amiibo, the Pikmin amiibo with no Olimar on it, the one that have Hey Pikmin amiibo on it, and the one I have from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is Fox, and the one from Monster Hunter Rise is Pelico. So those are all 6 of my amiibo I already have. Anyway, let's move on to the last one called Good Horses. Scan it, pause the game, and enable runes amiibo. Wait, are you sure? I don't know if we have the amiibo yet. Clip the long hair. I don't know if we have that. Horses with the spots on them are even tempered and easy to train. On the other hand, the horses that are all one color, like straight black or white, are a bit more wild and are harder to train. But a one color horse has more stamina and runs faster, right? That's a bit hard to handle at first, but if you spend a lot of time with a one color horse, you'll be best buds. Alright. Okay, I'll clip the long hair. I'm not entirely sure what you mean. But look, I'll get right on to the scanning amiibo thing right after we talk to Shibo. Dad also said that beginners should start with the spotted horses when I grow up. I'll ride a one-color horse bow. Hey, mister, you get all that? Dad tells us that a lot, just to lead the horses around to us. See ya, bye-bye, take care now. See ya, bye-bye. Okay, so, I don't mind the dolls, so we won't mess around with dolls right now, and let's see, what we got going on here? So we're seeing here the whole bunch of these goats. No, I'm not seeing any weapons. Anyway, let's go and move around. So what is this? Oh, so we got the woodcutter's X. Okay, so it turns out I'm all out. So let me go get rid of this weapon. So I'm gonna just throw it out of here and get this woodcutter X. Okay, hold on. So you try to tell me to go to amiibo. So. Oh, you were right. Okay, so I was supposed to enable the amiibo. Okay, so let's see if we have that. Okay, hold on. So I think we were supposed to go and scan the amiibo. So how do we do this? Okay, so I'm gonna try out my the one with the horse and with Link riding on the horse. So I'm gonna try that amiibo. Okay, so that will be put in good use for cooking later. So what we getting inside? Okay, so now we getting here is a shot arrow, but we didn't get the fire arrows. So a bundle of 5 shot arrows. The shot arrow break apart on impact, that channeling electricity into nearby objects. Very effective against metal and moisture. Okay, well, yeah, I do appreciate you reminding me to enable the amiibo. Well, thank you for telling me that, Clip the Long Head. Good job. Thank you for the advice. I appreciate it. Zapshroom. This mushroom grows a while in the Gerudo region, but the cavities are naturally insulated, so when used in cooking, it will offer protection against electricity. Cool, okay. So we got the sunshroom, a brighter red mushroom that grows in hot climates. Imbued with the power of heat, they can be used to cook dishes that will allow you to endure a bit of cold. Okay, so what we got here? We got the silent shroom. A strange mushroom that glows softly in the forest at night. Cooking it into a dish unlocks the nutrients in its cap, resulting in a meal that will allow you to move stealthily. Okay, pretty cool. So we're just picking up here. It's it's like a whole bunch of brand new stuff here. So use amiibo. Yeah, we understand. So we can. So I'm using the Switch Pro controller with this color on black. So I'm gonna try the Dr. Mario one. Okay, what we got here? So we got here an apple, raw meat, and a chills room. Okay, that's a new one. So ultimately, I found that the base of pine trees in cold climates, these mushrooms are colder to be touched and can be used to cook dishes that allow you to stay cool even in a red region. Okay, so Super Smash Bros. Link amiibo or Twilight Princess Link amiibo. Okay, so now listen closely. It's not the Smash Bros. Link. It's not the Twilight Princess Link. It's just only the Breath of the Wild Link. It's the Link that is riding on the horse when he's sticking his sword, where it goes rising on his palms. So I'm gonna try out another different amiibo. So I'm gonna go ahead and try out Metal Knight, or was it Meta Knight? I'm pretty sure it's Metal Knight. Okay, so I got the Metal Knight amiibo, which is from Smash Bros. And this is the Electric Saphina. Okay. So this medical plant that grows abundantly in the Gerudo Desert. It's a peculiar. What is that word? It's a peculiar. I'm not necessarily sure if I'm good at saying that. So it's a peculiar fiber conductor electricity, which it will increase your electricity resident even when it's cooked into a dish. Okay. Well, that's more I can chew on. So I'm gonna try out the Pelico amiibo, which is from Monster Hunter Rise. Hold on. Try it again. Okay, so yeah, so that over there at the rush room, we kind of see that already. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going with it. So I'm gonna try out Foss from Super Smash Bros. Alright, and what's this? Okay, that's new. So that's a worm Saphlina. So this medical plant that grows in hot regions such as the Gerudo Desert. It's a worm to be able to touch it and increases your cold residence when cooking to a dish. Alright, so the last one coming up. So we try every amiibo. So the last one I got here is from Hey Pitman. That's the Hey Pitman amiibo, which I still have in a long time. Okay, hold on. What are you talking about? Not the Wolf Link amiibo. If you do scan it, you get a wolf follow you. Wait, what? Also, non-Zelda amiibo don't give you any Zelda useful amiibo Zelda stuff. Okay, fair enough. If you scan the Super Smash Bros. Link amiibo, you get the Epona for the first time you scanned it. Oh, okay. I hear ya. Alright. Well, I appreciate you giving me advice. Okay, so where's that traveler going now? Who are you? Oh, so this is Sagisa. Oh, what is it? What is her name pronounced? Seisa? Or was it Sagisa? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name right. Good evening. Don't see a whole lot of travelers passing through here. You know what's how people it is around here. It's sometimes easy to forget the fact that the world almost ended years ago. But there are still monsters wandering around in the area near Hyrule Castle. It's especially dangerous. If you're going to be traveling, you should know a thing or two about Elisters. Well, I do know all about them. Oh, you're going there already? But I think I'll kill sometimes admiring the shrine. Wait a minute, you telling me I need a Lister to take out those spikes? Or actually, I think you mean by fire arrows. I need to use fire arrow to take out the spike. Okay, so talking to you. So this is Beetle. And he's from every other game. From Phantom Hourglass and from Skyward Sword. Hey, I don't believe I made your acquaintance. But name Beetle, but you can call me, actually, let's just stick with Beetle. But even if you forget my face, you can remember me by my Beetle-shaped backpack. Wow. Despite the dangerous time, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock up many special buzzers and must-have items for travelers, and I always charge a fair price, or my name's not Beetle. I also buy all sorts of things if you're in need of rupees, gemstones, in a particular to fetch a high price. How can I help you today? Okay, now before getting on to Beetle, let me hear what you have to say. Non-Zelda amiibo don't give you Zelda stuff like Epona, Wolf Link, following you or anything. He's So wait a minute. So he's looking at the direction of the moon rising. Also, Spirit Tracker and Wind Waker. Gotcha. All right. Well, I'm not getting half close to find Hino just yet. Clip along here. I'm gonna get to that. So just you wait. All right. We're gonna get through the find Hino later, right after we check in with a beetle. Okay. So can you just bear with me with 1 minute? I'm just gonna have to say maybe this is blind or maybe this is not. Well, maybe this is blind, technically. So what have you got? Look what I got. Actually, you can look what I got. What would you like to sell? Okay, so we got here several of these embers. So how much would we go selling? So how much for the embers? So So let's see what happens. So we get 90 rubies. Wait, so Beetle's also in a Spirit Tracker and Wind Waker. Oh, okay, makes sense. Yeah, so I think he's in every other game. He's all over the place. I mean, he come from every Legend of Zelda franchise. Okay, so what we got going on here? So Agent Spring and Agent Screw are not worth selling. Okay, so none of these cooking can't go to selling. Okay, so we can't go selling one of both, but we do get the bandana. But you know what? Oh no, hold on, no. I think we weren't supposed to sell that. Yeah, I almost forgot one thing. I think we would have put on the bandana. So let's see what you got. Okay, but you don't have the fire arrow in stock. But you know what? I want to buy one of these restless cricket. Oh, actually, never mind. I mean, let's just stick to the buying. Let's just stick to buying something new. So this is the high-footed frog. A quick frog that can be found hopping around near water, quicker than with monster part to draw out his speed boost at that. Okay, well at least I can take free. So how much would that? How much do we waste? 30 rubies. So you think he's on from Minish Cap? That's on the Game Boy, right? The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap is on the Game Boy, was it? Okay, so this is our auto balloon. It says it's an inflatable autorata organ, has a lot of lift, so attach it to items you want to see float. Hold it in your hands and then place it on an object to attach it. Okay, can do. I'm gonna take 2. Doesn't make the difference. I mean, we could just take 2 and wait 40 rubies for it. And the last and not only is the restless cricket. So we'll buy at least 2 more. Wow. Okay, and now we're back to 70 rubies. Okay, I think we're all done here. So we're done selling. We're done purchasing some few things. Now let's go ahead and see where Hino is. Okay, this guy is saying, Okay, so that is Hino. Oh, sorry. I didn't notice you. I was a bit lost and fought there. I've been doing a rigorous research day and night to figure out the mystery of the Blood Moon. The Blood Moon, you mean? You don't know it? And that's excusable. Listen up and I'll tell you about it. For 100 years now, every so often when the clock strikes at midnight, the sky turns red and a full moon rises. At that moment, monsters that had been previously defeated will come back to life. And that's what is known as the Blood Moon. Why do the monsters return to life? Or why does it only happen when the sky turns red? No one really has the answer to those questions. It's a mysterious phenomenon. If you learn anything about the Blood Moon as you travel, be sure to come back and tell me. Okay, so you got anything new to say? So, about the tonight moon, let's go say that. Tonight is a full moon. Look like it could come falling down any minute. I can't take my eyes off of it. Anything else you want to ask? No, I think I'm all set now, so hold on. There's a guy that looked like Satoru Iwata that sells a fire arrow, but it's west from the Great Plateau. in Central Hyrule. Oh, alright. Well, technically, we have Ashika's Lake. We'll find out where that is later. Well, at least Hino get to tell us more about the Blood Moon. But it's something that we had to do because waiting until the moon rising, and once it do, so the moon turns to blood. So these are the two. So wait a minute. So we got here some quests available. I got the scope on Misko's treasure, and it's a great. Listen up, Doc. Dak. Prison hang on. Hey, buddy, what's your problem? You end up being incredibly rude in listening to our conversation, are you? Well, the treasure hunters are under the trail of the latest score, but the treasure of the great bandit Misko is as good as ours. Presents you're going to give it all away. Sorry, Dak. Anyway, we're busy here, dude. If you need something, I take it up with someone else. Okay, well that's all they had to say. No quest. Okay, so these two guys were sleeping. Okay, and this dude is mumbling and sinning with his mouth. Have you ever been to the Dueling Peaks? Both mountains are really rich in ore. I wanted to get that out there with a trusty hammer and really mine up a fortune. Also, Hino can't see anything but rain. Gotcha. I can see it now. Big piles of gems are stacked neatly as far as the eye can see. A buyer giving me tons of rubies. Oh, sorry. When I think about gems, I just get so excited. Okay, so talking to you.
Hi.
Welcome. Will you be staying with us? So a regular bed will cost you 20 rubies. A soft bed is 40. Okay, so we're gonna try regular. Now I knew because blowing up 40 rubies by taking the soft bed are going to cost a little bit more rubies. Okay, let's just ask what is soft bed.
Oh.
The soft bed is a special bed that we're proud to offer here at the stable. It costs more than the regular bed, but you'll wake up more energized. Will you be staying with us? Okay, so we're just going to stick with regular bed and not the soft bed. We don't want our ruby to go to waste. So we are going to the rest up till morning.
Oh.
So we already got 50 rubies. So that's how much we spent on staying a while at the inn. So the stable is like some inn that we stay on. Good morning. I hope you enjoy your stay. Well, yes, much obliged. Okay, so it's past morning, and now we get to hear what these guys have to say. You again, pay no mind to my little bros that chatter from before. He got a penchant for running his mouth with crazy talk. So, Misko treasure, what do you mean by that? Shoot. Well, can't say I didn't try to throw him off. Hey, Doc, why don't we just tell him? Maybe he'll leave us alone if we do. I mean, if we can't figure if it's a riddle out, there's no way someone like him will be able to. That's a good point. We're after nothing less than the treasure of Misko, the great bandit finding it would mean incredible riches. I'm not about to give this information away for free. I'm no fool. That's via the keen center of the strongest treasure hunter at work, and no gold left behind, and not by dumb at that. You're great, Doc. It'll be 100 rubies to learn what we know. Truth is to be a steal to get this exclusive scoop for 1,000 rubies. So what do you say? Nope, no deal. Anyway, Misko treasure, not that we were talking about such a thing, is only for the best of treasure hunters. Hold on, what you got to say, Cliff Longhead? I think you should sleep before the night, and in the morning you go to the direction to the Karako village. Also, I had to talk to the Hino before I leave. Okay, so he's sleeping in his bed. Okay. That's probably rules that you out, bub. The fewer of people after it, the better. And we still got the scoop. Okay, so Hino just fell asleep. So we go and talk to him. So what? So we just wake him up? What is it? I was just sleeping, so I'll be well rested for researching the moon tonight. Okay, well, he still go and so we still tell him about the blue moon and tonight's moon. Didn't I hear what the king said? No. I mean, what did the king say? I don't remember. I don't remember what the king said. I may have short-term memory loss. So don't stay mad at me if I don't know a few things of what I know so much of what the king just tell me to do. Hey. So, you know what? I'm kind of broke at the moment. I think we were supposed to just stay a while because we need to go and sell more profit. So let's just have you look to see what I got here. So what on earth do we have to sell? Is there anything that we can sell? But you know what? I'm gonna just go get rid of the shimmer fruit. I think that should go sell. So we'll have more about 100. I mean, that's more that we can increase. Okay, so wait, I had to tell him tonight moon. I could use pepper to set fire. Okay, Clip Along here. I'm not sincerely sure what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Well, I'm gonna come back to that shrine later because that's something I couldn't add up in my mind of what to do with this shrine, because I think I need to come back with fire arrow later. Because wait a minute, so you use hot pepper to put on the arrow? Is that what you're trying to tell me, or were you supposed to, you know, like you had to put the hot pepper to set it on fire so that you attach it to your arrow or something like that? My best old horsey at my side. I'm warning you, I only talk a horse talk. Not like I'm talking the way horses talk. I mean talking about horses. There are several types of horses, for instance. Fast ones, powerful ones. Get to know what your horse is good at. Okay, buddy, fair enough. Okay, so you know what? I think we are approaching this horse. So how do we snap pictures? Well, I'm not sincerely sure we have a camera to take picture of these creatures. So we're gonna try this stealth mode. So we're gonna try crouching, because crouching is a lot fun in this, because we can actually go and sneak up closely to approach the horse while we're not scaring it off. Okay, now why did I scare her off so quickly? Come on now. I thought my idea is to crouch, because some of these horses can run off pretty fast. Okay, so we're picking up here is spicy peppers. Okay, so there's more spicy peppers. And wait a minute, that's an ancient screw. Okay, we'll gladly be taking that. Okay, no, you put the peppers on ground and you either hit it with a sword or shot an arrow. Okay, so what? Are you supposed to put the spicy pepper in a pot? On the wait a minute, on the ground you mean? Wait a minute, are you sure? Wait, you just put it on the ground. It's what you're trying to tell me. So, like this? And hold on a minute, hold on. Do I have a sword? Wait a minute, no, I got a boomerang. And then what happens? I mean, what do you do with the spicy pepper for? Hold on a minute. Let me just hold only one. Okay, so how do that work? Wait a minute, I think you mean by putting it in a pot. Okay, don't quite actually put it in the ground. Okay, so there's the horse. So I don't mind scaring it off because I want to sneak closely. But I'm pretty stealthy, so how in the world do I scare her off so quickly? I don't want to scare her off if I don't want to. Because I'm just crouching just like that. I don't want to scare her off. Okay, horse, you hold perfectly still. I'm coming for you. Okay, so now we mount it. Okay, so what we got going on here? So let me see if I remember riding a horse. So we use Sooth. Okay, so we tap L. So what will happen? Okay, so it seems like that we tap L down to say whoa. Oh, okay, and we say y'all by pressing A. Okay, and we can go ahead and press the L to reset the camera. I mean, that's a better good feature. Yeah, click the long hair. Just be more specific, okay? You don't have to overthink when you're chatting. I mean, just don't overthink it, alright? Just saying. I mean, just take your time. Just, you know, just use common sense. That's all you gotta do. Okay, hold on, sir. I want to go talk to you. Oh, hold on. Wait, I gotta press the L and A to talk to you. Okay, hold on. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Take it slow. Now I want to go talk to you. Whoa there. Oh, it's just a normal person. What a relief. Sorry for freaking you out like that. A little while back, just on the other side of a lake, Sila, I got the spook bad by this wild tree that goes there, so I'm a little jumpy. Anyway, seeing that's how you're a nice and normal person and not a ghost, and how about that we do some business? I love it if you bought the something, but I mean, I'm happy just to show you what I got for sale. The rest is up to you. Okay, what you got for sale? Let's check it out first. Take your time looking around. Being in a hurry never did any good for anyone. All right. So what we got going on here? So we got is the goat butter, the fresh milk, and the bird egg. But damn, I mean, we can hear is a whole lot of everything in here. Okay, well, what's goat butter? Butter made from the milk of a domesticated white goat. In addition to being used in dishes like a stew and menorah is often used when making cakes and other sweets. Okay, well, sign me up. I mean, okay, so we're only allowed to buy 2 for each, so that only cost 24 rubies. Okay, so I'm gonna take some goat butter. So I'm gonna try not to overdo so much of my money to spend all my rubies on junk right now. Okay, that will do all for today. Hey, wait a minute. So someone is. Wait a minute. Is that a donkey? Well, it's not some horse, but it's a donkey. All right. Well, that creature that he tamed is it's a donkey. Okay, and that over there is a goat. Hold on. So then you can you go to the stable, then you can use the horse to get to the shrine. Are you sure? Oh, Cliff the Longhand, you better be right, my guy. You better be right. Are you supposed to take the other horse to the stable so that we can get to the shrine, or what are you trying to tell me? Okay, well, at least let's just go back to the shop, to the stable. So So we already knew because we just talked to everyone all over the Dueling Peace stables. Oh, okay. So I go to the front. Gotcha. So wait, what I'm supposed to do with this horse again? Oh, actually, hold on. So I think I gotta whoa. Horse, go to the man for me, please. Thank you. Okay, so welcome to the Dueling Peace stable. What do you think of the place? Pretty nice, yeah? It might be hard to imagine that now, but this place was nearly destroyed about 100 years ago. You better not say 100 rubies. I swear. Well, that would be a bad joke for you saying that. However, thanks to the blessing of the Dueling Peace, everything is full of life again. Even with the wild horses are back, there's a lot of energy in this place. So, where are you heading? Both Kariko Village and Hateno Village are nearby. Wild horses, Kariko Village. Kariko Village, let's say that. Kariko Village is the village where the Sheikah clan live. It says that some time ago that they had advanced techniques that were more powerful than anything that anyone had seen. But that power put them at odds with the king at the time, and they are scattered across the land. Anyway, if you leave here and follow the road straight to the north, you'll find a big bridge. Cross that and keep following the path, and you'll come to the Kakariko village gate. Oh, hold on. So we're getting here is use users on chat. Oh, hello, fan. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good rest of your Friday. Leave it to the Renza to tell you about the road around the area. Okay, yeah. So that definitely the wrong man we were not supposed to talk to. Okay, so let's kick it up a notch. And we were supposed to talk to this guy. So welcome to the stable. We deal in all things all horse related. We also double as an inn. Huh? I haven't seen your face before. Do you know about the stable system? I don't. Well, allow me to explain. You can board your horse companions with us and then summon them as you please from our network of stables. You may have come across wild horses during your travels. If you catch one and ride it here to the register, it will become your horse companion. Okay, fair enough. One person can board up to the 5 horses, and you're able to swap horses in and out as you please. Do you know how to catch a wild horse? Well, I do know how to catch a horse. Oh, pardon me. Let me start over. Hey. Welcome to our stable. If you come up with a wild horse, you can register it with us here. Or if you want to stay for a rest, please head to the counter inside. So what it'll be? Okay, so you can register my horse if you like. Gotcha. So, okay, you sure this is the one? Yes, sir, it is. Not a problem. We charge a registration fee to help us support our compensation efforts. The fee also gets you a locally made saddle and bridle for your horse. The fee is 20 rubies. Is that okay? Why, yes, kind sir. It will do. Well, the 20 rubies will have to go to waste too. So we can keep it. So we can keep 50 cents in our pockets. Thanks. Please enter a name for your horse. Okay, so guys, what should we name our horse? Well, I mean, in case you guys are still not watching and you don't want to help me out, then I could just name whatever I want. That's fine. You know what? I'm gonna name it. You know what? I'm gonna name my horse Destiny. I'm gonna name it Destiny. That's what I'm gonna name my horse. Are you sure you want to name this horse Destiny? Yes, sir, I do. Your registration is complete. Would you like to take your new horse with you? Yeah, let's go ahead and take it for a go. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Oh, and by the way, if you get separated from your horse, you can whistle it and it will come running. Okay, so we can't go and press on the D down stick to call in the horse. Seems simple. But your horse isn't magic. It can't hear you if you're too far away, so do keep that in mind. Okay, fair enough. Anyway, let's get on to the Colico Village. So now that we tame our horse, so we can actually go and explore the wild while we still can. So I think we were supposed to be heading down straight this pathway. But actually, let's see if my horse will actually know what. Well, technically, my horse can't go and jump further or swim across to the other side to jump onto this pipe. That will be a bad mistake. Okay, so what we got going on around here? So we're looking at some of these signs. So what if this sign said over here? Oh, hold on. Slow down, horse. Slow down. I wanna see what these direction means. Okay, so put the S button in near me despite that you jump over to the shrine. Well, yeah, we're just gonna move to the story. Well, actually, wait. Oh, I didn't realize that we can jump. Well, yeah, we're gonna have to come back to that shrine later because you were telling me I need to use fire arrows for this. That's what you're trying to tell me. So I need to go to examine. Okay, so over to the west is Cocorico Village, and on the east is Hateno Village. Alright, so we're going to the Cocorico Village, not Hatena Village. So let's go and kick it up a little. Alright, so we'll go ahead and gain up more speed. And no one really have like more but 3 of our kicks to speed up our horse. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and bump into the wall. That doesn't seem like safe landing. Alright, so we're gonna take our horse this way. Yeah, I kind of like remember doing this back in the Wii U basis because we could actually go and tame and name our horse whatever we like. And also, I want to go ahead and stop my horse just right here. Hold on. Whoa. Hold on, boy, girl, whatever I call you. You know what? I'm gonna just have you as a boy type. But can Destiny be boy or girl? What do you think, guys? Do you think Destiny can be a boy type or a girl type? Whichever gender. Actually, hold on a minute. So I really think we should move back to the remote bombs just in case. And I'm gonna go back to the Spike Vocal Club. No. Wait a minute. So, oh wait a minute. Never mind. You were right. So the north is to Colico and the Colico. Not sure if I'm saying it correctly. And the east is somewhere to Hateno Village. Okay, you were right. Clip along here. You're absolutely right. Okay. Okay, so we got the flint and the ember. And let's go back to riding our horse and move on to Colico Village. Okay, so Colico Village is where we're headed next. So let's hope we run into a Hesu somewhere. Okay, yeah, so I was right before. So we're finally approaching the Hesu right now. So I want to go ahead and slow my horse down. So we can actually go and talk to Hesu. So he's from the forest. So whatever the name is. So he's from the Corco. What's the forest called? Corco. I'm not quite sure if I'm saying it correctly in a describable way. So come on, horse. Can you move? Can you focus? Okay, slow down. No need to rush. Okay, thank you. So let's kick it up a little. And let's go talk to the Hesu. Hey, Shalaka! You can see me? I can see you. Shalaka. It's been 100 years since anyone hasn't been able to see me. I'm a Hesu and I need your help. But monsters over there stole my beloved maracas. I think they're still there on the other side of those rocks. I can't use my power without them. Shoko, so please get my maracas back from them. Okay, I think we got that. So hold on. So we got here's a new quest available. So it says something about the priceless of maracas. So the forest is spirit that has asked you to retrieve the maracas that were stolen from him by a group of monsters camping nearby. Hesu claimed that he is unable to use his vast powers without the maracas. Okay, fair. I mean, let's go ahead and solve his quest and get one of his maracas back. So riding on a horse for the very first time. So we're gonna take it somewhere in this secret passage. Okay, so it's inside this this tunnel over there. Okay, and we just come to a conclusion because there's gonna be moblins everywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna get my shield ready. I need a weapon. I'm gonna go for the throwing spear. No, stop crouching. Okay, so this one did shield, and I need the shield. Are you kidding me? I thought I shield. I mean, I did not see that if I had did already shield, because I did not have the durability to bring up my my shield in the quickest time limit. Because they actually took a swarm outnumber on me. But you know what? Let's go back to this passage again. Okay, so we'll take this horse back to over here. So you know what, horse, you're gonna stay over there. Oh, what the? Can you please, Link? Why are you being so slow? I'm sorry, I'm such a slow learner. I'm just trying to get back to the Breath of the Wild basic because it's been so long since I have not done any training, fulfilling training on playing on the Wii U version. Alright, then, well, let's go try the challenge again. You know, we're gonna stop this horse just right about here. Okay, so you're gonna stay over there. And I'm gonna go and approach. And just we're making sure I have everything. But you know what? We're all set here. Okay, how do you attack me that quick? Okay, you know what? We're in trouble. We're making sure we're fully healed. I mean, we got a sear steak. Let's go eat one of those. Okay, so I think we're all set here. Seriously, dude, that quick? So maybe had to get my remote bomb. Okay, no, this is bad. Okay, everybody chill. Okay, no, you're stopping right here. So you get poked. Okay, well, their attacks move pretty quick. But you know what? How about we do this? Because these bokoblins are super tough and will not increasing enough health. I mean, hold on, no. Let's go back to our horse. And let's get back to the fight. We only got 3 health. Okay, so we can mount with B, but we don't press S to jump off. Will you please stop doing that? Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna have to move to the boomerang. So yeah, let's go use boomerang. But I don't get why they attack me so quickly. Okay, that I wasn't staying close to that explosion. Okay, this is the last of the fruit and mushroom mix, so that can't go to waste. You know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and eat some of these apples. We'll get more health back. Okay, how did you attack me so quickly? Get your shield up. How is it so hard? So hard because Link can't it keep crouching and he can't put up a shield. That crouching have got to stop. This is upsetting me. How do I keep crouching by tapping the L? I just try to relax it. I'm trying to relax the phone, but I can't stop. I can't stop crouching. That felt kind of embarrassing. Oh my gosh. You know what? Sorry. Too carried away. Come on. Please be still. You know what? Let's wrap this up. Okay, drop it. Okay, come to me. Come to me. Come on. Come on. Y'all want to play soccer? Y'all want to play soccer? Come on. You know what? This is ridiculous. Where have these bokoblins running off to? Stop. Come back and fight. Why you guys going back to your camp? Okay, hold on. So I think we gotta throw with R. And then strike it. Okay, so I gotta heal up. So one of the bokoblins in the back is still trying to attack me. So we'll eat up this sear steak. And go back to the base. Okay, so we just attack him and just push it off the cliff. Alright, very nice. Oh my god, no, no, no. Yeah, but I'm just gonna keep on swinging my axe just like that. We got to work on the rest. I mean, we can barely take out the shield. Okay, so I don't see where the fur bokoblin is. There's a blue bokoblin. There's a fur blue bokoblin somewhere. Okay, so I think that's everybody. Oh, okay, never mind. I think we cleared all of these blue bokoblins. Not bad. Well, at least we got our treasure chest. Let's go and collect our prize and claim our victory. Okay, so we go open to see what's inside. So we get here is the Hesu maracas. Okay, Hesu beloved maracas. He had been shaken very much since he was 2 years old. Okay, well that's pretty cute actually. Okay, so we're looking at here is the shield and the Boko Club. Well, that's something we can't be picking up on the ground. So we can go and actually, you know what? Let me get back my horse. So I'm gonna call in my horse. Okay, so you're gonna come to me so we can mount with A and go back to the Hesu and return his beloved maracas to him. But we can barely see because we can barely see the shrine far from the other side. Alright, now let's go talk to him. Shalakala! Those are my maracas. Please give them to me. Why, yes sir, we're gonna give it to you. But wait, there's something wrong with my maracas. The Korok seed inside are gone. How am I supposed to dance now? Shoko. If I had just a one Korok seed, I could have sing and dance and use my power to help you. You see, I have a power inventory expansion, so let me know if you find some Korok seeds. Well, I do have one. The children of the forest must have taken the Korok seed from my beloved maracas. I never thought I'd be the target of one of their pranks. Shoko. But what? But wait. Do you have a Korok seed? You do. You got a Korok seed from one of the forest children. If you'll give me just one Korok seed, I'll make your inventory bigger than return. Why, yeah, let's just do what he asked. Shakala! Oh wait, it's Shatlaka. So which stash do you want more slot in? Okay, so we're gonna get some more weapons. Oh yeah! Shaky Shalaka. Okay, so you just go do his Oogie Boogie dance. Okay, and we get more of the weapon slot. Your weapon stash have been expanded. Shalaka. I still smell corrosive on you. Want me to expand your inventory again? Okay, well, let's go ahead and expand more of the weapon stash. It's okay. I'll just need 2 corrosive, the deal. Okay, well, technically we don't have enough corrosive, so we're gonna have to say never mind. Well, at least we can just, you know, at least just continue moving. Well, we already do what he asked. I mean, he won his precious maracas, and we just did the right thing. That's all we gotta do around here, and it's a whole while because we just gotta keep on helping a lot of these people by taking on every quest. And the new one from Exemplar Chronicle 2, I don't think we were compatible of doing that quest yet. I mean, we got a lot to get going around here, and then there's this whole game, and there's too much to do. Alright, so that's a go over there. We can best ignore that. And wait a minute, that over there is a traveler, so hold on. So let's go ahead and approach the traveler. And that behind the tree is the Stamella shroom. Okay, so this guy's named Bucket. Climbing the cliff is a challenge on a rainy day, even for an old hand like me. That's just a way out in the rain on those days. I'm selling a few things I pick up in my travels. Doesn't cost to look. Okay, well, let's take a gander look. This is my finest stuff. Ingredients are guaranteed to give you a boost of vigor when you're out on the road. Okay, well, several of so this energetic rhino beetle costs a lot of rubies. So that costs only about 150. We may not have enough of those. So it says that this valuable beetle can live up to 10 years. When cooked with monster its impressive vitality, it translates into an elixir that will greatly restore your stamina. Okay, so we got here is the Staminoka bass. Okay, so we got another of this Stamella shroom. The bright eye crab. Okay, that seems new. Okay, so some of our money can't go to waste right now. So it's best that we wait for later. So in case we run into this guy again, we'll see what's on stock for later. Okay, well, let's just chip behind the tree. So that over there is a Stamella shroom I want to go pick up. Hold on, Destiny. Can we please slow down and let me go and pick up the Stamella shroom? But I can't stop pressing. I can't stop yawning. No, let me get off my horse. It doesn't work that way when we picking up mushrooms. Okay, well, at least we got 2 of the Stamella shroom. Alright, well, let's just continue moving up north. So, we're making a long curve around the slope. And also, you know what? I want to keep on exploring a bit because there are several more of these coals that we gotta keep a close eye out for. Okay, I don't know if my woodcutter S can do any good by breaking the coal. But you know, we got the Spy Boker Club. Let's go use one of those. So we got the ember. And yeah, so we are detecting another shrine. But you know what? I almost got one thing because we got here. So during last stream, we got to hear this climber bandana, which can actually give Link some extra boosts by climbing up mountains. So let's get that in full equip. And we are detecting another shrine somewhere. I can't tell where that is just yet. But we're still getting along to the progress of just looking to see where that shrine is. But you know what? Let's just move on to the village. So we're getting halfway close to where we need to be. Wait a minute, what's up there? Wait a minute, is that the arrow? Is that an arrow? Oh, hold on. Let me boost up first. So we can move up this way. Let go of that. And hold on, can we go and take it? Okay, so we can take the arrow where it's sticking above the roof. Hold on a minute. No, I'm guessing we just keep on jumping and get some extra boost and letting go of that. So no, let's try crouching this time. So if we try crouching, can we actually take the arrow? Okay, Link. I don't know about you, but I think you're gonna have to fall and take it. Okay, so let's get back to mountain. And let's go and say yeah. Well, I'm not 100% sure where that shrine is at yet. So let's just focus on getting to Kakariko Village. So here we are now in Kakariko Village. So this is where we already are. So this is where it's all started. So we can actually go ahead and talk to several of these people. So we can talk to the Nana over there. Traveler, I'm sorry, but I seem to have twisted my ankle. Let's see here. I'm sorry, you had to deceive me like that. Say, Traveler. Yep, what's up? Where did you get that object hanging from your waist? Well, that is a Sheikah slate is what you're looking at. Let's go say that. Yes, I see. That Sheikah slate is a symbol. It's a mean that you are the hero of legend. But there aren't a few who know such legends anymore. But we Sheikah have been waiting for you for a very long time. Please, before all else, I must insist that you must you meet with our leader, Lady Impa. Okay, so let's ask where is she. Lady Impa's house is below the Lantern Fall, just over there. In any case, it was a real honor to meet you. I suppose that you're used to that you haven't lived as long as you have. Okay, fair enough. So let's go and move around here. So I'm detecting another shrine somewhere, and I just couldn't land a finger on where that shrine is at. So we'll just have to find it in opposite ways to whatever direction we go. So there's a shrine hidden nearby. Okay, so let's kick it up a little bit. So we're not going to fully go and run off with the horse just yet. So let's just slow a horse down just for a little bit. And that over there is a rooster. There's a rooster in the background, so hold on. No. Can we move our horse faster? Why are we glitching? Okay, so now we can move. So let's take this horse somewhere down this way. So can we just barge into people's houses? Can we do that? I mean, I don't quite remember actually, because we could actually go ahead and check in with people's houses and stuff. I mean, let's just try going to someone's house so we go open it. Okay, so who are you? Okay, so this is Leslie. Hey, how could you be so rude, bothering a lady in her room and at night at all times? Huh? Isn't that a Sheikah slate? Are you the hero grandmother told me about? The legendary swordman of the Great Calamity? Wow. I figured you'd be all older and wrinkly by now, but you so are not. Young people like me have a hard time wrapping our heads around something like the Great Calamity. Huh? Judging by the look on your face, I dare say that you're having a hard time with it too. Are you kidding me? You should go see a Lady Impa. She seems like she would know about that kind of thing. Okay, well, thank you for asking me the directions of where Lady Impa is. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to say because I'm not seeing any shrine activity around here. So the shrine should be getting close. So I reckon that we go take this horse somewhere around this bridge over here. Okay, so we need to kick it up a little bit. Okay, so we can rub to the horse, just making sure he or she is slowing down. But you know what? I think Destiny can be she. I mean, my horse can be a female, whichever gender it is. Okay, so wait a minute, hold on, no. Slow down. So this guy's name Broca. So a Gamma Val lies in his beauty. I was just thinking about all of the wonderful games I've seen. And I was thinking about the glee I felt that when I consider all of the money one can sell a beautiful game for. Okay, so not to the brag, but I just made a few sales and I am feeling full of glee at the moment. Okay, so let's go continue up this hill. So there gotta be something more that we can find whenever we go and exploring all out to find hidden shrines. Okay, so I think we can. Oh, wait, hold on. Slow down. Okay, so there's the shrine that we were looking for. So no, I can't go be picking up apples, but you know what? I'll sit my horse right about here. My horse not going anywhere. But we ever felt a losing a horse because we have the ability to go and whistle. Oh come on, can I get this apple please? Thank you. Okay, so we can actually go and beat one of the shrines. So this is the Taloi Naj shrine. Oh wait, it's Nay shrine. That is what it says. Okay, so let's go ahead and approach. So we can go and examine, skip this cutscene, and then go and take on the what is it? I'm sorry, my mind may be brain farted. Not sincerely sure if I'm remembering the name. So let's go skip. So this is the Taloi Nage Tishan. Okay, so this is now this is where we go and fight a guardian. So let's see what we got here. Inside the chest. So we get here at the shield of the mind's eye. A small Sheikah made shield. It's designed and intended to decrease a blind spot without sacrificing too much defense. Okay, so our inventory is full, so we may not have enough. So let's go over to our inventory. So we don't need this pot list, so we can get rid of that. Oh no, hold on. How do we get rid of it? Hold on, I think I know. So we can just go ahead and drop it. We can put this weapon away. And we can pick up this this new shield called the Mind's Eye. Well, that may seem very important to go use in case we take the flat of each enemy's attachment. Somehow we just go ahead and use this upper strike to go and take self-defense with the shield of the Mind's Eye. So this is the 8-fold blade, a single-edged sword traditional to the Sheikah tribe. Forged using ancient technology, it's just may be among the sharpest conventional weapons ever made. Seems kind of interesting that way, but you know what? I'm interested. So let's go ahead and have that full equipped, and we can proceed. And this is where we go and fight the guardian. All right. Well, this may be a some fun one. Well, we may get one of this mechanic of that Sheikah weapon. Use a side hop to avoid enemies' attack. This will create an opening that you can use to advance your to advance on move. I can't see the whole rest of that word. I'm sorry. Okay, so that's something that I had to do for side hop. Dodge enemies attack by hopping sideways. Okay, so we target with the L, strafe with left to right with the L stick, and then tap L to do the jump. Okay, seems simple. Okay, well let's try this. So we can actually go and move left to right to the strafe. And once we do that, so we go ahead and pull up our weapon and start attacking it. Okay, so what is weak spot anyway? Hold on. Oh wait, so we're just trained? Oh, this is training. Hold on. Okay, well this is not like real fighting. Okay, hold on. So you gotta wait until you attack. Okay, so we're just using side hop, are we? Yeah, I mean that's what we're doing. So we're targeting with the enemy. Okay, wait. So you target on the enemy, but we're just holding it, right? Hold on. Attack me. Okay, hit me one more time. So which way are we trying to move? Come on, I wasn't ready. Okay, so we're just moving the side left to right, are we? Hold on. Oh, okay, I see where this is going now. So now we go use the flurry rush. Okay, so the flurry rush is what we do. Okay, on do a backflip to avoid enemies' attack and create an opening to strike back. Okay, so the flurry attack is something that we use when we play the prequel of Breath of the Wild, which is the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Because it's they have here you actually go ahead and use this base of this tactic, so you can use the flurry attack for your advantage. I mean, you take the moment to surprise attack with that flurry rush that Link performs. So we can actually go and use backflip instead of strafing left to right. So dodge enemies attack by flipping backwards. Okay, well we can't do that already. So this is something that we go use for back pedal. And then we go jump with X. Seems simple. Okay, let's try it. Hold on. I'm not ready. Hold on. Try it again. Okay, and then we go flurry rush. It's not a prequel. It takes place in an alternative timeline. You can grapple and attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. It's not a pre. What are you talking about? I mean, no, it was a prequel. No. Listen, now the prequel is from Breath of the Wild. When you play the new one called Age of Calamity. What is it? Age of Calamity. What's it? What's it called? Age of Calamity. I think that it's So I think that the second one, a Hyrule Warrior, is called Age of Calamity. So it's the new one, which is the prequel to like Breath of the Wild, because they add different new mechanic styles and brand new type of feature to it. So this is something that I had to do for perfect guard. So parry at the right time to knock an enemy back. I mean, you're not sure what the prequel is. I'll click along here. It's just to look it up. Age of Calamity is the prequel, so everyone knows it's the prequel to Breath of the Wild. So we got to ready with the shield with the DR by pressing hold, and then we parry by pressing A. Seems simple that way. Okay, let's try it. So we wait until it attacks. Okay, and we time it with A. Okay. Seems simple. Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Capture your enemies and run a motion to damage them. Okay, so we build up power with the Y button. Okay, so we build the power by pressing hold and then release Y by using charge attack. Okay, so prepare and unleash a powerful attack. Okay, let's try it. Oh, come on, don't attack me. Okay, and we can go take the Guardian Shield right out of his hands. It's so often wielded by Guardian Scouts. It's a blue energy blade. It's a product of aging technology. It's not very durable. On the Age of Calamity takes place in a alternative timeline where an egg shape of Guardian changed the history to prevent of a calamity. Fair enough. Well, I did like back in the day, once upon a time. I mean, I did a lot of playthrough of Age of Calamity, and I haven't finished the second DLC, the second wave DLC of Age of Calamity. I keep forgetting what the rest of the name of what it's called. It's something that it's something that say Remembrance Guardian. That's the one I have not finished on completing on the DLC. I wish I could get back to it, but maybe one day in the future. But no, I don't know. Maybe in the future when we'll probably resume back to streaming more Age of Calamity on the DLC. Maybe later. Okay, so we just took out one of his Guardian, and that's it. So we just solved the challenge. Doesn't seem that hard. You have done well to learn these crucial skills. Now proceed. And I do appreciate for the GG Cliff Alonhead. Thank you for that. And also I can't carry any more weapons, so you know what? I'm gonna get rid of this woodcutter axe. I don't really need it anymore. So that will go to break. But I'm gonna keep the Guardian sword. I'll keep the Guardian sword with me and see what's inside this chest. So we pick up here is another opal. Alright, that will do all. Okay, so approaching the force field. So we'll go collect one of this spirit orb. Because there are like a lot of shrines that we're gonna keep close eye out for, because we do have the shrine sensor to detect to see where the rest of these shrines are. So we have more but the free of the spirit orbs. So we should be collecting more by 4, because that won't give us enough advantage to give us some more that we can fully witness to experience. Well, as long as we have more by 8 or 12 spirit orbs, then we'll have more to discover more health or stamina, whichever we prefer to do. At the beginning of the other game, it's a prequel, but until the climax of the Great Calamity, like it's a Breath of the Wild when Link didn't die, it's in an alternate timeline. Oh, wait a minute. So that happened since 100 years ago, and like yeah, I mean, it's like back in the past, like you see that the Link is in another timeline right here from the Breath of the Wild, because this takes place somewhere in this whole region at the Hyrule, because we can actually tell, because it's like time changing a little bit, because it's like it builds like a whole lot of focus to it, because you can tell about the climax to it, because it's the timeline between this game of Breath of the Wild and the one of Age of Calamity. Those are the two reasons why they done it, because they actually like add up the same energy to the one from Breath of the Wild and the one from Hyrule Warriors. But you know what? I think I missed past this Stella villager, so I need to chase right after her. So it seems like that I'm not rushing my horse. So I'm not sincerely sure where that village went off to. So come on, could you stop running? We want to ask you some few questions. Come on, let me talk to you. Okay, so this is what is it, Katla? Okay, mommy's hiding, but I'll find her. Alright, good luck with that. At least we just talking to some kids. Oh, there's a goddess statue in every Hyrule settlement. Yeah, we knew where we can find this goddess statue. But we're not going to approach the goddess statue, because we only got like 3 spirit orbs, so we're not doing a pretty good job. Well, pretty bad joke actually, because we're not doing a pretty good job of saving that much spirit orb, because we had to seek around all of the shrines by solving puzzles and collecting chests, etc. We gotta to accomplish that establishment, because we gotta like work really hard to beat all of these shrines, and then get all the spirit orb we need in case we have the upper hand to go to the goddess statue to gain more, but praising more of the hearts and stamina. Now it seems like nobody is there, so I rather think that we should go and continue moving around the village. Oh, come on, horse. Horse, it's okay. You don't need to be scared of fire. Okay, now I want to mount my horse right here. I want to go and barge into someone's house. I sure they do mine. Okay, so what is this? So this is the Oak Canyon Pumpkin, open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Okay, well, it turns out that well, funny actually, because my time is on 6:59 p.m. So well, it's like in real life actually, because mine says 6:59 p.m. So it's going to get, so mine's going to get to under 7 p.m. So technically it won't be 7 a.m. in the morning yet. Okay, so this is Oakens. Oh, it's a rare to see a young lad like you in the village like this. You aren't a part of the Yiga clan, are you? No sir, why would you ask that question? I'm just pulling your legs and you look so serious. I couldn't help but go to a bit. We call those who swear their allegiance to Calamity Ganon, but the Yiga clan. They, well, let's just say they don't take kindly to those who were to stand against Ganon. It's seemed very active against ever since that big earthquake of the other day. But don't worry, I don't think that you're part of that awful Yiga clan. I can figure that much out just by looking at you. Please don't hold it against me here. Take this in a change. Okay, so he gives you the fortified pumpkin, which I give you half a proportion of HP of your heart. An extremely tough pumpkin raised in village or field. When cooked, that toughness manifested in itself by considerably upping the defense. Well, yeah, you got that right, Clipper Longhead. You got that right. Link is a no G guy. He is the hero of the legend. So in the game, there is 120 shrines in the game and plus 20 shrines in the DLC. Oh, okay. Well, barely I was having a hard time when I was playing Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. But I only got it so far past by 120 shrines. Well, I'm not doing so well of fitting enough by locating all around the whole region by finding 120 shrines. Yeah, well, I hear what you mean, but there only were like 120 but only 120 shrines. I mean, but it's felt like because solving several of these puzzles in the DLC are gonna get super hard. So that's something I'm looking forward to the scene what I can establish on completing the main story before moving on to DLC to get all of these shrine beaten. But we will see how this story goes later on. Fortified pumpkins are Kariko village, especially. I put my heart and soul into every one of them. Very delicious. If you want more, I can give you some. Just to stop by the field and say hello. Okay, well, did you got more for me? Can I get some more? Fortified pumpkins make you stronger. I asked the old lady to keep them while cooking so I could eat some every day. Cooking? Use that fortified pumpkin in your cooking to make it a dish as firm as my abs. Food like that will increase your defense. Putting a lot of fortified pumpkin in your dish is key. Go on and experiment a bit. Okay, so you know what? Can we... Okay, so you know what? Yep, fortified root pumpkin cost money. You can't get them for free. I mean, that would be a steal and you will get in trouble. Now, first rule of Kariko Village, never steal pumpkin from a villager. That's something everybody should keep that in mind. Okay, so talking to the villager. We're open every day. Enchanted right this way. Okay then. What we got in his market? Ooh, okay. Well, this is cool stuff. So technically, well, funny actually because we don't have enough rubies to spare. Welcome to Enchanted, my high-end Baustique. By the by, the stealth chest of guard over there is highly recommended. While you wear it, your footsteps are nearly soundless, so it's perfect for hunting and stuff. Oh, but it offers a very little defense. Small price for the extra stealth. Okay, so I want to go and sell all my rubies. Everything here is a part of it, especially curated Clary collection. Please don't take your time looking around. Okay, what would you like to sell? Okay, so I like you to sell one of these Agent Springs because I don't quite actually need them. So yeah, sell them all. So I'll have 30 rubies. So we're gonna keep on selling everything because we don't need all of that junk. So we'll get 240 rubies. So that will go to sell. So we're just gonna keep selling everything. So we're gonna sell them all. Okay, we're gonna need all of this experience. All of this rubies that we can spend. Okay, well that won't do good enough. So we won't be selling 40 rubies. Okay, what we do got here is the Russell, but that doesn't sell much. Okay, so what else we got here? I mean, we did sell everything here. So can we sell one of these Chuchi Jelly? You know, I don't care so much about the Chuchi Jelly, but you know what? I'm gonna not sell them all. That may seem important. May seem important for cooking in the lister for some base of reason. I mean, we just go use it for cooking. So 10 that's 50 rubies. Do you have a deal? I mean, we can keep at least 6 or Chi-Chi jelly. So we'll have more, but 496. Okay, what else we got here? Okay, so we got the Opal. So how much do that go to sell? 180 rubies? Okay, sign me up. So I need to keep getting a lot of rubies because we need to purchase some few a modification for our uniform. No, okay, wait. So let's ask about the clear. Let's talk about the Cleary collection. Of a Cleary collection, as in a high-end collection created by me, Cleary. But of course, I personally selected each and every item in here using my flawless fashion sense. It's all highly recommended. Each item has its own unique features and abilities, so take a good look. Do you need anything else? Go on, ask me anything. Well, no, ma'am. I mean, I'm all set. Well, I'm not ready to hit the on the road just yet. Well, there's no road, but it's just grass. Okay, so you know what? We're getting here is some stealth uniform. So this is stealth types. So member of the Sheikah tribe will wear these types when they need to move stealthily. They're made from noise suppressing cloth, a hallmark of ancient Sheikah technology. So that can be put in good use for stealth mode. That's interesting. But you know what? Sure, why not? I'm interested. But dang, whoa, time out. 600? Oh, heck to the no. Heck to the no. No. We'll come back to that later. We don't want to waste all our money on that. So let's just stick to the Highland hood. So a hood woven using the traditional Hyrule method. It's made from a sturdy material to protect travelers from the harsh sun and weather. Okay, yeah, we'll come back to the stealth types later and all of that. So we want our ruby to save up for later. Okay, so what we got going on here? The Hylian tunic, a common garment that achieved widespread popularity in Hyrule, particularly among the travelers. It's a light yet sturdy fabric doesn't limit movement. Okay, well that costs 120 rubies, not too bad. Okay, and the next one, so we got the one for the trousers, which is Hylian trousers, a traditional dress trouser of Hyrule. But the plush of fabric makes these trousers quite comfortable, and their high durability make them ideal for travelers. Okay, well that cost 90 rubies. Well, that's not too bad. Okay, so we're going to equip the recipe free. Okay, so we'll get the Highland hood, the tunic, and the trousers. And you know what? We're looking all sharp and ready for action. So we're looking all good to go. So we take a look at the details, because you can tell because of the hood, the Highland hood, because it's the same that I have for my amiibo when Link is riding on the horse and holding his sword, because that's the one of the amiibo I still have. Okay, and the rest of these free, we're gonna have to come back to that later. So both armor, because those free armors are expensive, and we don't want all of our rubies to go to waste. Okay, so now it's raining. Yeah, but it looks kind of illness, but it's actually raining. Okay, so what are these guys doing? You there, who are you? How dare you trespass upon the Lady Emperor's abode? Is she gets late? But that would mean you are no, it's not possible. Can it be? Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course, we have heard of a legend from Lady Emperor herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside. Okay, yeah, it's all good, good people. It's all good. Okay, so Noah, let me go ahead and mount my horse just like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some free apples, what they left on the ground, and talking to Doreen. Lady Emperor has been waiting on you for a long time. You are the lone hope of the Sheikah tribe. Please, the hero, hurry to Lady Emperor's side. Okay, so let's just ask your drench. Is that how I appeared? You know, but the Sheikah tribe was once renowned for its technological ingenuity. There were even a voter who believed we have the power of the gods at our command. This outfit I wear was specially designed using that very technology. It was made to withstand any condition, including all types of weather. Even a lightning strike opposes those threats. It may look to stop in the wet and heavy with the rain, but I assure you it is as dry as a bone and light beyond reason. Okay, well, that's very true. So talking to the Kato, we can talk to the Kato in the back, and he's saying, "Well, it was a simple ignorance. I must apologize again for my actions. Lately, the Higa clan has been stirring up trouble. We are all on a high alert. Still, that is no excuse for my behavior. In any case, the Lady Empire is waiting. Please come inside." Okay, so let's just ask, aren't you cold? No need to worry yourself. Upon my person, I bear the traditional Chica tribe garb. It is designed to withstand any conditions so that we may always fulfill our duties. Rain like this is of no concern at all. Okay, fair enough, buddy. Well, you just enjoy doing your guard duty, and you're not okay. So that is Impa. Oh no, that's Paya. So I think Impa is in another time lapse somewhere. A man? Huh? If that's it's a Sheikah slate. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Lin? Oh, it's not that I forgot that. I'm just bad with speaking. As for me, my name is Paya. Oh, my name is Paya. Oh, okay. Is it Paya or Paya? Oh, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Paya. Okay. Phew, I got it out. I know I shouldn't be able to say that easily, seeing as how it's my own name and all. I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmothers have been awaiting your return ever since I was little. Please hurry inside. Okay, no need to push your luck too hard. Okay, so anything going on around in her house? Okay, well, let's go and proceed. So she was inspecting us. And
Oh, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
well, there's a voice acting for you. What is the matter? You are looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack of a light of familiarity. It is a courageous one. Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa?
Oh,
I see. So you have lost your memory.
oh.
Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in the disguise for but for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer.
Oh.
100 years ago.
Oh.
Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda, final witch, went to the place of you in a sacred slumber. And then all alone she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to the nobly and meet her fate that she would entrusted me with some words that she wished to say to you. I have been awaiting 100 years to deliver the princess' message.
Oh.
However, these are words of which for the princess to risk her life to leave you. Well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I am afraid of that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memory. I leave it a choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive a princess' message, return to me. Okay, so we can talk to you again.
Yeah.
The words that the princess of risk her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks a conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? I surely am. Huh. Not a memory to your name, yet that you are as intent as ever to charge for it with only a courage and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero.
Oh.
Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recounter for you all that has happened. Okay, so she go and give us the foretell of the story.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon. Yeah.
100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior. But in the end, despite our best effort and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave a mistake again, the princess left you these words. Free the 4 divine beasts, that is what she said. Okay, well, so do we understand that question, or do we not know what the 4 divine beasts is? I mean, yeah, we understood. We kind of knew what the 4 divine beasts are. It seemed to me that your secret selected is not yet complete. The device that Princess Zelda left you is your guide and also your memory. Now let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno village might be able to help you. Okay, so we kind of get the memo. Okay, so this is lock mementos. You are Princess Zelda, only hope in Hyrule as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Okay, so we seek out Impa. That's already checked off. And we check what's above here. So what she got going on here? So she got a bed. She got a diary. Okay, well, I'm sure she don't mind reading her diary. So this, oh wait, this is part of her diary. Ooh, this is gonna get awkward. Well, it's funny actually because we're gonna be going to the pirate room and reading her diary, which felt kind of awkward and a less more funnier that way. It's a lot like Paya's diary. It seems like she's only just started writing in it. Grandmother said that she conspired with the Princess Zelda and Auntie Pura 100 years ago. They decided to put a lone swordsman into a long sleep so as to prepare for a time that was foretold in legends. The name of the swordsman is Link. Since then, grandmother has been waiting for him to reappear after all this time. I too pray that he's awakened soon, for the sake of Hyrule and for grandmother's sake as well. Okay, so that's all she wrote on her diary. All right. Okay, and the next diary. Okay, so this is Empire Diary. Was it? Okay, so this is Journal of Various Warriors. Journal of Various Warriors. Okay, so let's read from the first page. While my wife had left me today, the last thing she said to me was, "What's the more important, the cuckoos, or me?" I chose the cuckoos of a bow master. Okay, next page. A painter unfamiliar to any of us that have arrived in the village. He claimed he is searching for the great fairy fountain, but that's near where the village spirit protector resides. We must make sure that the outsider doesn't learn of the location of the fountain or of the two shrines near it. Enormous father or two. Okay, next page. That new guy in town looked like he really knows how to tune a bow. I hope he comes by with NASA and arrows for me. It's been way too long. Lonely arrow girl. Next page. Day in, day out, I'm outside barking at people into the shops. I don't mind really. It's a good money and busy in myself has helped to numb of the pain. But the only thing that really helps me feel better is walking among the fireflies. Unfortunately, we now been asked to not walk around at night because it's dangerous. I don't know how I can cope without the fireflies. Okay, so next page is called Struggling a Shop Girl. There's a precious heirloom that had been passed down through my family for generations. Recently, I've begun to hear voices that telling me that the heirloom has been an important destiny. Okay, well, so that's the name of my horse that I named but I well eventually remember that time because I did give her name a name Destiny. It's going to happen soon. It's maybe nervous, but I can feel it in my bones. Okay then, so I think it takes us back to the previous page, back to where it say her name, Papaya. Okay, we can start reading now. All right, and we're gonna move on back outside, which is still raining. And we can go ahead and talk to these two to see what they have something new to say. If you need anything, please find it here in our village. But a clothing shop, a tourist shop, a general shop, and inn should be able to provide everything you need. Oh, and just between you and me, there's also a shrine in the hills of this village. Yeah, well, we can see that. They say up and behind those hills beside Kokoroko guardian spirit. I hear she's incredibly beautiful. It's too intimidated to go see for myself, though. It's a say that she offers a special blessing to those that visit her. You should go there and see for yourself. Okay, let's just ask, aren't you drenched? Ah, so that's how it looks. Makes sense. Please allow me to explain. The Sheikah tribe was once quite a technologically advanced. This outfit I wear was especially made using Sheikah technology. It'll keep the rain off and also wards off lightning. I may look as soaking wet, but I assure you I am actually quite comfortable. Okay, good to know. So last guy to talk to is Kato. Recently the Yika clan have been acting suspiciously. It is our duty to protect the Lady Emperor. Okay, so let's ask you okay in the rain. It is of no concern. These are traditional clothes that have been used by the Sheikah for generations. They are ideal for any situation and allow us to accomplish any kind of work at any time. Rain like this is no problem at all. Recently, the Yika clan has become active again. It is because of your awakening, I'm afraid. However, rest assured that we have a stricter order from Lady Emperor to protect you with our lives. Okay, so we could just ask about the Yika clan again. We of the Sheikah tribe have long been heralded as a people of great wisdom. Our technology became the key to the sealing Ganon away during the Great Calamity some 10,000 years ago. At one point, our technology was praised as the power of a god, but eventually the people turned on us. Our creation came to be viewed as a threat to the kingdom. Ashika became an outcast and forced into exile. Some like us chose to cast off our technological advances and strove to live normal lives. Others fostered a hatred toward the kingdom that shuns them. These sad souls swore their allegiance to Ganon. They now call themselves a Yika clan. Their sole mission is to eliminate all who stand against Ganon. Please the dear hero to be careful out there. Recently the Yika clan have become active again. It is because of your awakening, I'm afraid. However, rest assured that we have a strict order from Lady Emperor to protect you with our lives. Alright, goodbye for now, and fair luck. The lightning is beautiful, but dangerous. It is drawn to the metal. Mind what you have equipped on rainy days. Alright then, so that's all that Kato had to say. Now talking to you again. Wow, it's really coming down, isn't it? I have my Sheikah gear, so I'm fine, but are you going to be okay? Hope so. As for me, I just love art. In fact, I'm traveling the world in search of a beautiful landscape. Just between you and me. I hear that a great fairy fountain somewhere near the village. I hear that it's breathtakingly beautiful. Aesthetic aside, they also say the place can bestow some kind of mysterious power on people. However, since I'm an outsider, I can't get any more to tell me any more details than these villagers never leave the safety of their villages, so travelers like me are treated with a suspicion. But I won't give up. And if I manage to find out anything, I'll be sure to let you know. Yo, hello. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you can't I can't even see your English name, but welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Friday. Hope everything's going well. Now we do realize because it's still raining and I can't go ahead and place salt. I can't put anything in the fire right now. But you know what? I think I have here is 2 of the flint that can go and create fire. Okay, so now it's a sunny day outside. Look to be so gorgeous and all. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some apples. So we can pick up sweet apples up this tree. And the next one on top. Okay, now moving on. So I want to go ahead and check in with someone's house. So no one is here. Okay, so we should go all out and see what lies further below Kakariko village. Okay, so who are you? Okay, so this is the Melee. Plums that symbolize endurance and prosperity. But the way they preserve our food via the harshness of winter and flowers after the first sign of spring. We seek a strive to live in harmony with our environment and consider plums the trees and silent guardians of our village. These plums here were planted by Impas on the day I was born. They're special to me, so I keep a close watch on them. Good to know. Alright, so reading this sign, what it says, Amelie's a plum the garden, no trespassing. Okay, let's see what happens if we step into her field. Okay, I have nothing else to say to you, so please start talking to me. Your name is Karugonomi? If that's how I'm saying your name? Oh, so your name is Karugonomi. Correct me if I'm saying your name right. Karugonomi. Is that it? Yeah, well, I'm no good at pronunciation, so just correct me if I'm saying your name right. Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, it kind of felt embarrassing that we just go and step into her garden. These are plum trees that I've been raising them my whole life. They are grown as I've grown. They are a part of me. When these trees eventually rot and fall away, so I. That's why I painstakingly raise them with all of the love I can muster. So as long as I'm around, there's no way I'll let you mess up with my plum garden. Okay, Melly, no need to get so steep up. I mean, I'm just trying to check in with your garden, not to ruin it or anything. Okay, so So this guy is harvesting the carrots. So his name is Steen. Do you need something? I haven't seen you around here before, but there's something so familiar about that face of yours. Oh yes, I remember now. It was a long ago that when the calamity hits, but you look just like the swordman who was trying to stop it. Well, yeah, that would be me. You're looking at the hero of the legends. Say, what now? Is you really the same swordman from way back when? Young people will be that they sure do like their joke. If you were really about the normal swordman, you have a legendary blade of a sword of that seal of darkness. You see, the thing about that swordman is he trained with a Swiss carrot instead of a blade. He is strengthening his body with a diet made entirely of Swiss carrots. And he tempers his soul with the sweet aroma of Swiss carrots too. That's what my grandmother always used to say anyway. So I suggest that you stop joking around all the time and instead have a carrot and try to be more like the swordsman. Okay, so we get here the one that's called the Swift carrot, which is the carrot is cultivated extensively in Kokoriko village. It's a strip of the legs and hits when you cook it into a dish, which helps increases your movement speed. Cool, okay. Good stuff there. Looking for carrots? You can buy some over at my old lady's shop. If you want to be strong like that legendary swordman, come to my place when the day's done. Okay, so I want to go ahead and buy one of your finest carrots. I don't know if it's Swiss carrots or something else. Sure there are. Aren't very though. Yep, I grew these beauties here myself. We stock them at our material shop. If you're hankering to pick up some nice Swiss carrots for yourself, I recommend heading that way. So wait, you speak only a little English? Okay, well, now you're all good. Karu got know me. You're all good. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm no good at speaking Spanish, but yeah, well, I can hear that you're speaking English, in the right translation. Okay, well, that's good to know. Okay, I just want to buy of your carrots, dude. I don't want to go talk to you. Okay, so I can go and examine. But why could I not purchase some carrots? That's odd. I can't get more Swift carrots? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and purchase some more fortified pumpkins. And it seems like Oakland's garden is right over there. So let's go and get around her garden. Yeah, so I think we should go and buy some of these fortified pumpkins. So we'll buy them for 20. So I'm gonna buy them all. So I'm gonna get all of these fortified pumpkins. And I'll keep a saving at one of my rubies. So I have more by 4 of them. Okay, but now we knew because it's still gonna be raining. So what else do we not look around here in Kokoriko Village? So someone been asking me where is a general store. Oh wait a minute, so that over there is an inn. So that's an inn over there. And also, you know what? We got something going on with Adventure Log. So we did finish seeking out Impa, which is already completed. So what else did we not do? So you know what? I think we were asked to go to... Hold on a minute. Oh, okay. So I think we got to do the one that's called Log of Mementos. That's the one we got to do. Okay, so we got here is 2 new options over here. So we have to free via Divine Beast. So there are 5 Divine Beasts that must be freed. But the Divine Beast of Rudania, piloted by the Ruka of the Gorons. But Divine Beast of Meadow, piloted by the Rivali of the Rito. So the Divine Beast of Ruta, piloted by Mifa of the Zora. And the last, which is saved by Divine Beast of Naboris, piloted by Urbosa of the Gerudo. You should raise the elders and should have more details. You love me? Well, yeah, you too. Okay, so I really think we should start off from the first session, which it says lock of mementos. According to the input, the secret slate that Zelda left to the guide you is incomplete. But the director at the Hatino Agent Tech Lab is in the Hatino village made no way to restore the secret slate missing component. Okay, so use the map to find the location of the Hatino Agent Tech Lab in its director. Okay, so we kind of like knew already where to go next. So now it's somewhere down at the east somewhere. So it seems like Hateno is a long way to it's a long way to that village. So we could just stay a while at the Kokoriko village and checking what's around here. Okay, so we can go to this general store. Okay, so what you got going on here?
Hey.
So this lady got a quest. So I can't remember the last time we had a customer in here. Young folks in this village that don't have much to use for a bow. It's a thrill to see a young lad like you come into the shop. Well, don't mind me. Take your time looking around. Okay, well, I got something I could sell, but nothing I can interest you right now. But you know what? I don't need this old shirt, so we can get rid of that.
Ma.
So that will go to sell. And the well-worn trouser, well, yeah, we can keep that.
Ma.
So what we got going on here? So we got some arrows. Okay, so these are fire arrows. Okay. So I think these are the fire arrows that Clip the Longhead were telling me about. So we could actually go back and go and clear one of these fights so that we can go ahead and knock out the next shrine. That's somewhere at the Dueling Peace stable.
Ma.
So I'll definitely be taking all of these fire arrows. I'll take all of them. So how much is it? Oh, heck to the no. Heck to the no. We don't want to spend all of our rubies on that type. But you know what? How about free rubies? No, okay, no. How about free fire arrows? So that only cost by 60 rubies. Okay, so we're kind of low proportion of arrows right now. So I think we're ready to move out. Okay, so now since we got fire arrows, so we could actually go back to the warp into the shrine that we already look at. What's on the other side? Okay, so it turns out that we had to. But you know what? How about we take the shortcut back to the shrine that we warped to? Oh, you gotta go to bed? Okay. See you, Kanomi. I'm not sure if I'm... well, Turbo pronounced her actually, because I'm not sure if I'm saying it. So, is it okay to call you Karu? Because I'm saying Karu Ganomi, like, I just can't say it so many times if I'm not getting the pronunciation solved in my head. But, yeah, you have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your Friday. Hope Saturday and Sunday goes well with you. And have a good night. Hopefully we'll see you again sometime. So I'll be live every Monday and Friday. So just stick around. And I'll catch you later. Alright, so you know what? We can go and approach this pot if you like, because we can actually go ahead and cook us something really good. So whatever we got going on here, so we can actually go and cook up goat butter. So we can cook up goat butter, the fortified pumpkin, and the Swiss carrot. Well, we only got one of the Swiss carrot, so that will go to waste. Okay, and we'll go and cook up one of these free ingredients and see what we made. Okay, so this is the fried wild greens, a basic vegetable dish made by disgusting. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. What is it? Sauce. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I need to get some. I need to get work on that pronunciation later. So a basic vegetable dish made by fresh wild plants. That's all I can say. Well, I'm gonna be bad at saying that name because I can't say that word that starts with an S. So I'm just gonna have to ignore that. Okay, so what we got going on here? So we got the sun shroom. Let's hold on to that. The silent shroom. The chill shroom. So we only got 2 for each. You know what? Okay, so we got the mellow shroom. And the last is the Highland shroom. So we're gonna see if all of these fine shroom can combine. So what do they make? A copious mushroom skewered, fans of fungals, a cuisine that can't resist of a simple mushroom skewered dish. Very filling. Okay, very interesting. Well, at least that go and restore all 5 of your health. I mean, that's good to know. Okay, so what else we got going on here? So it seems like that we're not doing so well of saving up that much of the ingredients. So I want to see if the cricket, the frog mixed together, and especially the otter balloon. Well, actually, no, not the otter balloon. Well, let's try the Hyrule verb. And that's it. That's all the materials. Okay, then. Well, let's see how these 3 mix together. So we'll get to cooking. We'll go skip. Okay, so that go and make a W's food. Okay, well, I'll leave, we can have that saved for later. Well, we don't want several of these ingredients make a W's food. Okay, so you'll get 1 in health, which is the good thing. Well, let's just call in a horse. Seen Destiny couldn't hear your call. Okay, so Destiny is not here. Okay, well, it seemed like to me because I had to go back to the stable and call in my horse. I had to go and tame my horse. I mean, so let's go to the fire arrow and take out one of those spikes. Okay, so it seems like the fire arrows can't do good on the spike. Okay, so fire arrows can't work. All right, well, you know what? I'm about to go get my horse because I've been losing all of my stamina and I need to refresh up some more. So I think I need to go to the front counter and go and burn up my horse. So that way I can... Wait a minute. What's going on here?
Hey!
So wait, can you give me good direction? For a while, so till you calm him, it's gonna be one crazy ride, but there's no feeling quite like taming a wild stay alone. Trust me, I took a 2nd place in the Hyrule horse and taming competition. Hey, I saw that look that you give me. Fine. You don't believe me? Let's go, pal. You and me, right here, right now. You want to challenge for the 2nd place at Hyrule Horse and Taming competition winner of a tame off? You got it, mister? Okay, bet you got yourself a challenge. That's the spirit. But the only rule is that you must bring a wild horse back to the spot that wasn't the time limit. This area is a chocker full of wild horses. Any one of them will do. My record is a 2-minute flat, so you need to bring back a wild horse within that time. Prepare for extreme taming. Okay, so we only got 1 hour on the clock, so let's hurry up and claim one of his horse. So I think we have to go and approach the horse before time runs out. Okay, so that over there is an enemy. So you know what? Is it going to come out? Okay, but it did miss it. Alright, come out so I can attack you. Okay, hold on. And pop goes the weasel. You're dead. Okay, so I think we gotta go do this stealth mode and not get too close to that horse. So our only goal is to sneak up on it and not go scare off. So just a sneaking past the sweet cool mechanic of this grass over here because this grass looks so decent. And well, it kind of felt kind of greenish because we're actually looking how amazing these grass is looking in this game. Okay, so we can mount on this horse. And we'll go ahead and bring the horse to the stable, like the guy asked. Okay, so this horse is running out of juice, so we need to get some more. And we were supposed to bring it to the stable. Okay, so to check on what our record is while we wait. Okay, so I think we got it. So approaching to this man. Amazing! But I can't believe that you beat by 2 minutes our record so easily. I mean, I won second place in the Hyrule Horse Taming competition. To be fair, it was just my brother and I competing. Anyway, here for the report for winning the second official Hyrule Horse Taming competition. You earn it. Okay, so he giving you 50 rubies. 50 rubies is a violet that glows to fill your heart with a generosity. For generosity's sake. I guess there's a more competition out there than I knew about. Maybe Hyrule isn't all bad after all. Okay, so we did complete the wild horses. That's already checked off. So we can get off to the horse because we're not going to tame that horse anytime soon. Look like you cut yourself a new steed. Do you want to register it? Yes, sir, I do. Gotcha. Okay, so you sure this is the one? Yes, it is. We charge our registration fee to help and support our compensation effort. Seriously, we had to keep purchasing 20 ruby to get back our horse? Wait a minute, what? Our name is supposed to be our name, we already named it Destiny. So please give it a little one a fitting name. We just named it Destiny, what the heck? Nah. Her name is always Destiny. Yes. But I don't see why we want our horse to go back to the stable because it's like the horse is keep on losing its memory. It doesn't know her own actual name. Alright, we'll take Destiny into our care. Okay, wait a minute. Where is Destiny now? No, not you. You're not Destiny. Where's Destiny now? Get lost, horse. No, never mind. This Destiny doesn't matter. Okay, well, I don't see where Destiny is because I think that is our Destiny. Okay, so whatever we got going on around here in this map, because I think we need to go ahead and knock out one last of the shrine, which says the Hard Damor shrine. Okay, so let's go and gain up extra boost, so that way we can get to the other side of that shrine. Hold on, let's mount this horse again. But I don't know if I can jump to the other side of that shrine. Do we really have to keep coming back to this later? Okay, we already tried fire and it's not doing anything. Okay, well, let's go try this again. Hopefully I can make it on foot. So let's try this. Oh no, how about we do this? Let's pull up an arrow and set the fire just right about here. So can we like gain extra boost? But it was supposed to create wind. Don't see why that could work in this game, but you know what? I think we'll probably come back with bomb arrows later. Okay, let's call in the horse. so that we can move on because we got a long trail ahead of us. So, because we have to move on to Hateno Village. And over there, because there is a tower. So that tower is far-fetched to reach. So that go ahead and trademark the next map to where we go and reveal wheresoever we go. So I think we were supposed to stick around because there is the next trail that we need to go. And we need to kick us some more boost. So let's go and give it more juice. So we can just tame up by only one. So we can give it by only one boost. Only. Okay, so I'm hearing music. What's going on now? Okay, what's with the Takeshi Bai music? Okay, well I'm checking this place out because there's a lot of this activity going on around this whole field. Okay, so now we do realize because that's a Bacabla over there. Oh, come on, let's hurry. Hopefully that Bacabla don't come right after us. Okay, so we got here, it's a lot of these Bacabla campsites lurking all around here. This whole field. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and take stealth mode. You know what else we got going on? You know what, I'm gonna hide behind the bush. Okay, we've been spotted. You know, I'm gonna take you out with Thunder Shot. Okay, they barely saw where I'm at. Okay, so if you guys can come closer, I can take you out with the remote bomb. And then I can start attacking you. Okay, well these guys catch up pretty quick. Okay, so this shimmer... Well, this fruit and mushroom mix will go to waste. Let's go eat that. Okay, we want to make sure you drop a bomb. Make it much more easier for these Bokoblins to die in a half push of their HP. Okay, so you got out of my way. So I still have the Guardian Sword. And this one over here is called the Soldier Shield. The shield once is used by the Guardian of Hyrule Castle. It's easy to handle, but its core is made of wood, so it can catch fire. Okay, so we may not have enough room for a shield. So let's remove the Boko shield. So we'll drop that and get the Soldier Shield. And you know what? We can go and use the Soldier Shield right now. So let's go and use that. Okay, so now that we knew because the moon is going to turn red. Whoa, what the? I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that.
Link, be on your guard. Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon. By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light return to flesh. Link, please be careful.
Okay, well, I will try to do my best to be careful. Anyway, I don't plan on picking up bones right now, so I'm just gonna have to, you know what do we got here? Goblin guts? Okay, I'll pick that up. Oh my god, will you stop blowing your horn for 1 minute? Okay, so that's a lot of goblins we gotta clear. Okay, this one did shield. And I'm trying to evade that attack. Oh, hold on. Wait. I mispressed the button. Okay, so we get that flurry rush and my Guardian Sword is taking damage. Okay, I got no more of this Guardian Sword anytime soon. So no, I'm gonna go back to the A4 blade. Oh, come on, seriously? Whoa, hold on. So I'm gonna go back to arrow. I'm gonna just use regular arrow for now. Okay, I'm gonna go take you out with arrow, and then start attacking you. So my 8-foot blade is almost taking badly damage. Okay, well that's not a good thing. So we clear all of these goblins. So where's that chest at? Now wait a minute. That chest is way sky high. Okay, so we'll go pick up some free arrows that left on top of it. Okay, so we need fire, and we're not sure when to get fire. So how about we do this? Okay, so I only got 3 of my fire arrows, so let's go ahead and light this candle. So we'll go create fire. And you know what? We got arrows. So it's 1 strike advantage, so we take out that bokoblin from above. And that we saw because the treasure chest is going to the glow in his eyes yellow. Alright, now let's go ahead and reach on top surfaces and go ahead and pop this sucker open to see what we get inside of the treasure chest. Okay, so that go and lead to our conclusion because we could actually go ahead and pick up one of his opal. So let's go and call it Horse Destiny. Hopefully it's listening to my whistle. So I'm gonna call it again. Okay, I'm gonna go mount you. And over there that we saw, because wait a minute. Now that is some stamina we need to go pick up. So can we go pick up some stamina? Well, actually, hold on. So I need to get off the horse first. So this is Sneaky River Snail. Okay, well that may seem important that way because we don't quite actually pick up. Oh, hold on. Now I think I pressed the wrong button. It was A. So that over there is a frog. So what we got going on here? So these guardians better not come to life. Okay, so I don't get why this music is still playing. Okay, so we did check this place out to see what goes around this area because we're looking at here. There are several of these stamella shrooms that we're picking up here, and also I want to go to the crouching. So it's best for luck that we sneak past this critter. Okay, so this is the high-tailed lizard, and it says that a lizard found throughout Hyrule. It's a bit slow to react at times, but it's given a chance to escape it. It will dart off quickly. Cooking with a multiplier for a speed boosting the lister. Okay, may seem useful. May seem useful. And also, we got here is several of these bokoblins. So we can go ahead and take them out with our arrows. And we just woke up the second. And these keys know where I'm at. So I'll barely go and pick up several of their parts. And I'll take the Traveler's Claymore. And both are the choo-choos. Okay, so we'll pick up one of his jellies, get some wings. And that over there is the treasure chest. So yeah, let's go ahead and pop the sucker open and see what we get inside. So we get here at the double X. So this double-sided X that was designed with the fighting in mind. It's a bit unwieldy, so it requires a well-practiced technique to use infinitely. Okay, so our inventory is full. So let's see now. Are there like any other weapon that we can get rid of? You know what? I don't care about the boomerang, so we'll just throw the boomerang out of here like it's some piece of garbage, and we'll go use the one called the double X. Okay, so that's the one we need. Alright, now what we got going on around here? I mean, that's all we look, right? Okay, so let's get back our horse. Oh wait, Destiny is over there? Okay, well, apparently she's coming. Okay, so we were supposed to keep an eye out because there is some fairy godmother that everyone was talking about. And we couldn't tell where that location is just yet, so it's somewhere in between Hateno Village. Okay, so that's fairy godmother, that giant fairy godmother that we got to encounter. So you know what? I think we should stop our horse there. So I want to go ahead and pick us something. So that's a Hyrule herb we cannot be forgetting. And moving back to our horse. Now we want to go back to this camp area over here. Now I really think this is the best day that we go and see what kind of material that we can add. But we got one of this hightail lizard. So we're just gonna have to hold but only one and then jump into the pot. Okay, I don't think we did it right. So we weren't supposed to cook it. Okay, are you kidding me? W's food again? Dude, what? Okay, that was just a waste. That is a waste of experience. Why are we still cooking more of this W's food? Come on now. That is so gross. I need to go and look at the recipe. I had to go look this up. I had to go look this up later. I need to memorize the recipe again. Because we need to use it for a lister. So how in the world are we still making W's food? That is so trash. Oh, hold on. No. So I think we gotta go and speed up a little. So we have to slow our horse down a little. Come on, let's go. We gotta move on. So let's continue on path of this trail. Okay, so those are all the horses. So that's a lot of horses. Okay, so we are going this way. So we're getting past one of these guardians. And what are these people doing? So is that one of this guy in the horse? Okay, I thought I saw someone guarding the gate. So this is the fort of Hateno. So talking to this fellow villager.
Hey.
Hiya, my name is Garl. Come to see the fort Hateno, I take it? Figure as much. It's well worth seeing. Fort Hateno here was the last line of defense between Hateno village and the awful tragedy all those years ago. Everyone got to come and pay their respects at least once in a life, right? Well, maybe. Who knows? But you know what? I really think we should go and go scavenge some more food. So we took out one of his birds, so we'll go pick up one of their drumsticks. So is there anything else going on around here? So wait a minute, what are we searching here? More Agent Screw? Okay, I dig it. So we got Agent Sprain. Anything else going on here? Okay, so these Guardians left several of these spare parts. I mean, that's something we can keep. Okay, well, it felt like that they just died 100 years ago, and we see because their full bodies were well buried on the ground because they left wearable parts inside of them. Okay, so that's another this Agent Screw we're picking up here. Okay, so that's another Agent Screw. And what's next over here? That's an Agent Gear. Alright, now what's the next one? Okay, that's an Agent Screw. That's an Agent Sprain. And coming up over here. Okay, well that's something I can't dig into. Okay, so that over there is another Agent Gear. And that is it's just a lonely fox. Okay, can I give you the right to be still? I mean, why can't this fox hold still? This fox is running away like it doesn't want to die. Okay, fine. We can just leave it there alive. Okay, so let's move this way. So we already talked to you already, right? Okay, so your name is Garel. Okay, well we already met. So I'm not so surely seeing where that horse is going. But you know what? We can get down that horse, get that iron shroom, and then go take out this hive from above. So that way we saw because no. Take out the bees. Okay, I was too slow to take them out. I was too slow. So you know what? I'm gonna get rid of the W's food. I don't need that type of garbage. Will you hold still and let me? You know what? This weapon is too slow. Let's try the traveler's sword. Can these bees die? Okay, I think they're gone now. So let's take the hive. Wait a minute, where's the hive at? Oh wait, it's on the ground. Okay. So we're picking up here is a lot of these materials. And hey, Blue Hedgehog Man 17, how's it going, my guy? How are you doing? Hope YouTube is going well, and hope you're having a good Friday. So how you been? And also, I need to go and switch bows. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to the back to the soldier bow. Okay, this isn't good. So these are chasing after me. But you know what? I'm gonna get the traveler's spear. I'll definitely be needing that. Okay, so you stay back. I can go and collect myself a coarser bee honey. Oh, it's a Cowser. Oh, Cowser. Okay, Cowser bee honey. That's how I'm saying it. Okay, so what we're looking at here is that these trees that are growing, because they just sprout more apples above. Yeah, well, I mean, apple may seem way too important in this, so vertical surface becomes slick with water when it's raining, making climbing more difficult. Yeah, most certainly, yeah, that may be point taken actually, because you can't climb on a tree when it's on rain. So what are you? Huh? Let me guess. You got the win of the great Dr. Calypso groundbreaking research and just had to beat him for yourself. Yeah. No? Don't tell me you never even heard of me after I dedicated my life to research the ancient shrines? See, well, you better remember my name for it and not the last of your hero of it. And while I'm at it, it's the Dr. Cullet, if you please. I didn't study my rare off to be called Mr. Cullet. Everyone forgets that I'm a doctor for some reason. And since you as I'll inform you that I'm engaged in analyzing Asian text. I haven't had time for idle chit-chat. Soon as the long years of research will be revealed and all over the world will hail it as the discovery of the century. To prevent any undue attention, I haven't even told my family about my work. You understand? I'm sure. Of course. Doctor. Oh. Did I just hear you call me doctor? As in, I'm not really Caleb, but Dr. Caleb? It rolls up your tongue so naturally it was a downright saliva. It's the changes phase. Very well then. I'm feeling charitable, so I'll let a few things spill. This is just between us, understand? But I don't like to reside in the cursed statue I pierced to engage its purge of the seal from the shrine. I'm still in a process of deciphering that one, so I don't suppose there's any harm in sharing it with you. That's my life in a nutshell. Days are filled with research in the shrine and nights spent studying Asian texts. That leaves no time to converse with the passing trenches, so farewell. Okay, wait a minute. So you just got your copy of Pokemon Violet and you're playing it right now as you speak. Oh, congrats, man! Hope you're enjoying it. Hope you have fun with Pokemon Violet. Enjoy. And let me know. Let me know when it turns out that the game goes so great with you. know how it goes, okay? And somehow we can talk more about it when we get more spoilers of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Well, I was a far fetch of almost finishing the game of Pokemon Scarlet. I won't spoil too much of it right now, in case you enjoy playing a whole lot from Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. So, what are we doing now? So, can we go ahead and light the furnace with fire? A weird glitch I'm looking at here. So yeah, that was a glitch. So let me go ahead and refresh something else. So just to make sure that this audio is not glitching again. Okay, so let me double check real quick. Okay, well I'm not technically hearing the glitching going away. So if the guy didn't hear a glitch audio, just let me know. So hold on. So what do we do with this flint? What am I doing with the flint? And I'm supposed to like. Well, actually, what are we supposed to do with the furnace? You know what? Forget it. Now let's go find our horse. So where's my horse at? Where are you, Destiny? Where are you? Okay, there you are, girl. Okay, so we were supposed to continue our trail ahead this way. Because I went to this spot on because there is another tower somewhere. And where is this guy going, actually? Where is he running off to? Hey, sir. I mean, wait a minute. Where are you running off? Oh no, where do you think you're going? Can we give you some answer? Can you stop running, horse? And call it. We want to ask you some few questions. You can just stand still. You again? What now? You wanted to tag along on my fieldwork? Well, I suppose it might do you some good to see an expert at work, just to try to stay out of my way. Okay, fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. Okay, so this one is Agus. Okay, well that's easy for you to say. Okay, well it's easy that way, but we just call him this traveler named Agus. But the food stuff that you get in Hateno Village are way fresher than anywhere else. But the vendors there know it too. And on that note, I love it if you bought something, but I mean, I'm happy just to show you what I got for sale. So the rest is up to you. Sure. I mean, let's see what we got on set. What you got for sale? Okay. Well, we already got goat butter already. So it seems like that we have not picked up any fresh milk and bird egg. So this fresh milk says here, this fresh milk comes from Hateno cows and white goats that kept it in the village. It's a delicious on its own, but it can also be used as an ingredient in soup and stew. Cool. Okay. Good stuff. So let's go take it all. So that only cost but 24 fresh milk. So wait, it's a hello, son Goten, how you doing? So it's a Cloud separate brother. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I have not played any Final Fantasy games, so don't tell me if Cloud is a step brother, which I don't know. But that's something I'm not concerned if Cloud have a brother named Step. Wait, is it Sephiroth you mean? Sephiroth is from the Final Fantasy games. He's from Final Fantasy 7. That's something I have not gotten into fantasy games right now. But I'm not into that type of Final Fantasy right now. Not in my personal type of playing Final Fantasy. A fresh bird is necessary for making dishes such as omelet and crabs. Is it crepes? How do you pronounce that? Oh, okay, it's crepes. Okay, let me start all over. A fresh bird or egg are necessary for making dishes such as omelet and crepes. You can snag them from bird or nested if you're sneaky, nutritious, and delicious are perfect for cooking. Okay, well let's take them all. So we'll purchase it for 24 rubies, and that's it. So we don't have to go and do any more purchasing, which is on stock. Okay, but well, there's no stopping Call It right now because he's like running. He's just chilling here, like he's just running to the reach to Hateno. But he wanted to get to a Hateno village, and that over there is a shrine. Okay, well let's go pick up the pace more. Okay, so we're getting here. It's the 2 more travelers. So which traveler should we talk to? So the one that's saying Princess Zelda. Okay, so can we lock onto you? So your name is Celesta. So I did not know the purpose of your journey, but there is a place that I recommend that you pay a visit to. Deep in the recesses of Mount Lanero, live with the spring of wisdom. It is a story of spring to which I am making a pilgrimage. Okay, cool stuff. Talking to you. So you're your name is just Only Traveler. Okay. So I could tell you train your body well. I say you're familiar with both with sword and bow, correct? That's a good skill set. Why don't you join the Yiga clan? No, pass. What? You're refusing? Why don't you at least hear what I gotta say first? The Yiga clan is a powerful, brave group of warriors founded by a master Koga and dedicated to defeating a hero fought the long dead. I will take your life. Whoa, what? Okay, so we did encounter a Yiga clan, I mean. Okay, so we could just go poke it with the shield. Doesn't seem too hard. Okay, so we just go memorize all of his movements and everything. So you know what, I'm ready to go switch sword. So let me go with the Boko Bat. And I'm gonna go and eat up some food. Okay, so I got here is 5 of my mushroom skewers, so I'm gonna have that go to waste. So we can go eat one of those and go take out the Yiga clan. Okay, so that Yiga clan is right over there. So okay, you know what? I'm gonna just take it out with arrows. So I got 2 options over here. So I can go with my fire roll. Okay, so we take it out with fire arrow. Okay, so the Yiga clan is already dead. So we just pick up 1 green ruby. So a single ruby is a soft green glow, puts a smile on your face. Absolutely. The blue ruby, 5 rubies, is a shiny blue facet. It makes you weaker in the knees. Okay, why is that? Okay, so that we pick up here. Okay, well, fire can go and make roasted mighty bananas. Cool stuff. These mighty bananas have been roasted or hold. Cooking them of fruit, you had to turn the fruit inside into a sticky, rich, aromatic syrup. Alright, so we're going to take out the fire by not having a Boko Bat on fire. And which way are we going now? Okay, so you know what? There are some barrels, and there are some TNT that we can't destroy because they are made of explosions. Oh, hold on. Take out that box. Okay, so there are several of these apples over there because we can barely saw it because that's one of the Bokoblin camp we want to go take out. Okay, so you know what? I really do think we're gonna end up this stream, you guys. So we've been streaming for 2 hours, and it's not too bad for a day for us because it's a sea life that we have right here is a long trail ahead of us. So we'll probably pick this up more Monday, and I think next week I'm gonna be playing a new game coming up next weekend. Well, I think it's gonna be something else. Y'all got to stick around for the next one. So yeah, so we'll probably stick around to play more Breath of the Wild in the future. And we'll go ahead and take on one of the Bokoblin camps later. So we'll go ahead and save the game. and since we have it saved in progress, so we'll go ahead and stop it just right here. So I really appreciate you guys that are watching this stream. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. And if you're watching this stream, just making sure you hit up that advertise the like button, share the live stream, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. Subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. Please do ring the notification bell so that you'll be staying notified to whenever I go live on YouTube every step of the way. So I will be live every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So you'll see me when I go live at 5:30 p.m. So just stick around on the time limit. And yeah, so that will have to do it for today. So if you guys are new to my YouTube channel right now, just to making sure you guys are reading the live chat rules and everything that are filling down in the description. So just to making sure you read them step by step, just to help get you on started on following the support of my my live stream and into my in the rest of onto my YouTube content. Okay, so just to stick around to all of that, and yeah, so stay tuned for everything. So I will be live every day. So y'all gonna have to stay tuned for everything when I go live on YouTube. So that will have to do it for today. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching Breath of the Wild. We'll be picking up with some more of the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So take care, guys, and have a good rest of your Friday.